Hey, welcome to the Ed&Ed podcast. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Well, we're doing this on Christmas.
And to those of you that don't like to hear like Merry Christmas, fuck you. It's Christmas.
All right, hold up. Fuck it. We don't even know what the topic of this podcast is gonna be about.
We're just gonna talk about our own personal Christmases in general. We're just gonna talk about that.
All right, but first, let me say something. People are like, "Oh, I don't celebrate Christmas," even though I've said Merry Christmas to you. Like, yeah, sure, I get it. Whatever the fuck, different religions.
Obviously, somebody must have been offended by that, by the fact that now we all just say Happy Holidays.
Yeah,
as if saying
disrespecting this. Whatever, fuck it.
It doesn't matter. I can fix it. I can do it that now. I can fix it.
Anyways, all right. So
who got pissed off? Who the fuck complained about that?
Yeah, who's the fuck that someone doing a nice gesture by saying Merry Christmas? All right, I get it. You have a different religion, right? But at this point, Merry Christmas isn't even like
whoever did that, you're dead. You're fucking dead.
No, you're not. It doesn't matter. Fucking.
I
don't want to come off as ignorant or like an asshole.
I don't know. It's mostly because obviously in this time of month, Christmas isn't the only holiday that's out.
Right, and I don't even want to list other ones because
I don't know any of them. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, is Kwanzaa even a thing?
I don't know. Kwanzaa is a thing, but like I don't know if it's this month.
Is it on December?
Alright, but whatever, fuck it. So like, obviously there's different religions and shit, but Merry Christmas now at this point isn't like, oh, you celebrate Christmas, so have a merry one. It's like, just have like happy holidays. At this point, Merry Christmas means happy holidays.
Yeah, one of my friends was like, I say Merry Christmas, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
I
just
don't
like,
give a shit.
The thing is, like, to me, I feel like Christmas has transcended religion and has just become like a freaking universal holiday.
Exactly.
That's like more of a traditional kind of thing rather than
consumerism.
Yeah, kind of like more of a consumerist holiday rather than a religious one now. And I feel like that's the way it is. Like Merry Christmas, it's just like it's a tradition now. It's more than just a religious thing.
It is at this point. It's past religion. I don't think Christmas was ever about religion. Actually,
it was a pagan holiday.
I don't know what that means.
To celebrate the earth and shit.
Oh, exactly.
Which is why they have a tree inside to have like a little piece of the earth inside with them. That's what I heard.
See, so fuck it. It doesn't even have to do with Christianity or
Catholic. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Christianity took from the pagans, and then like now we non-religious people are gonna take the tradition of Christmas away from the Christians and just say it's a traditional kind of holiday that anyone could celebrate no matter what religion you are.
I'm pretty sure this also happened this year, but remember that whole like that whole thing that a whole bunch of Christians were doing, like Christmas is being destroyed.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
The war on Christmas.
Huh? The war on Christmas. Yeah, that shit's hilarious. Because there is no war on Christmas.
Well, yeah, no shit. It's just news people like trying to get views and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to create controversy where there isn't any. Because obviously, those type of controversies are for the very type of people who are kind of bored at home and have like everything right in the world is happening to them. So they have to focus on meaningless controversies rather than actual important ones where poor people have to suffer through.
Media is pretty bullshit. It's a whole bunch of fear mongering and trying to pick the worst shit out of like the happiest story, so like they could spread it. And all right, this isn't even about Christmas anymore.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's our thoughts on Christmas. Like, I feel like it's transcended religion. I feel like it has. So, you got anything to add to that?
No.
All right then.
I'm pretty much said what I wanted to say about that.
So, I think we're just going to talk about what our most memorable Christmases are. Like,
wait, alright, hold up. Before we start this, did I ever get like a Transformer or a really big Power Rangers like fucking thing during Christmas Day?
I'm pretty sure we had a Power Ranger like Megazord kind of thing for Christmas once.
Then that was one of my memorable ones. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Okay, continue.
Right. So we're just going to talk about our most memorable Christmases.
Yeah.
So that one was yours. I don't know if you don't remember it.
I don't remember at all. That's what I was asking.
By the way, it's the winter. I'm having difficulty talking because I feel like my throat is dry and I forgot to bring water.
So go get water. I'll entertain you for.
All right. You mentioned what the frick is your favorite Christmas so far, and then I'll mention mine. And I'll come back to see if it's similar.
Okay. So my favorite Christmas, well, my most memorable one, was when I was actually 4. I still remember this, and I still have this the gift that I got from back in the day. We went to this store. I'm going to assume Walmart or like Kmart or something, and my mom picked out a stuffed dog to give to my cousin, and I started like complaining, crying and shit for it. I was just like, no, I want it.
Yeah, he freaking wanted that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
like, we were gonna give it to our little cousin.
Yeah, the second she picked it up, the second my mom picked it up,
this kid loves dolls, by the way.
Yeah.
Not like Barbie dolls, but like stuffed animals.
Yes, I don't know why. Like,
he has like a collection of like Mickey Mouse dolls right over there.
Which kind? I had like this dog family, and it wasn't even like it came in a set. It was literally like I found three different stuffed dog animals thingamabobs. They all looked the same and all were different sizes. So I was like, oh, that one's a big brother, little brother, and whatever. All right, whatever. So yeah, I begged to get that toy, and I got it. And that was when I was 4. Freaking what? I'm 16 now. So 12 years later, shit, it's actually his birthday right now. 12 years later, I still have that thing and it's intact. It's not like beaten up or anything.
Now it's like part of the family.
Yeah, it really is. Its name is Bobby,
it's just like
by the way.
a family like heirloom or whatever.
Yeah, for real.
It's just something we've had for years.
I feel like if I ever have kids, I don't even want to pass
more
it
than
down.
a decade, actually.
Yeah, for real. I've never held on to anything for a decade. That
have
shit.
We? Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay. Well, I have this Winnie the Pooh doll that I got before I was born.
Yeah. I guess that's another thing we kept.
Yeah.
Like these bit of family heirlooms. One memorable Christmas we had, I think it was mostly last year actually, was one of the most memorable Christmases
definitely.
for me. Because I worked I worked in retail for the holidays, and freaking I earned a shit ton of money. Fucking, I can't believe how much money I earned. But I bought myself a Wii U. I bought a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of video games. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this and this and that. And then I started to be like, you know what? Playing all these video games, it feels like a chore. Because I'm like, okay, once I finish this one, I'm going to move on to this one and this one. And I just fucking gave up on playing video games in general. But the point is, I bought like these bunch of party games for the Wii U. And I'm just like, God, we're going to have so much fun. Because my cousins visit for Christmas. Not this year. That's why we're doing this podcast.
That's why we're doing this podcast, yeah.
But, so we're going to have fun with the whole family. We're going to fucking play a lot of freaking Wii U games. It's going to be so much fun. My cousin, freaking, for some reason, he had like a freaking toothache.
Yeah, okay, he had a toothache.
His wisdom tooth started hurting.
Yeah, and I think he got it removed or something. So he was taking painkillers. He
had to get it surgically removed or whatever. And so he was just on painkillers for like a good while. Even during Christmas. And he was just fucking miserable.
Dude,
all he was doing was making all of us miserable.
Yeah, he was being a complete asshole. So we were just like...
every time we were playing games, we were all having fun. And this guy's like, this game is stupid. Like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, God damn, this kid.
Yeah, like, we're just like having all fun. And then he's being like this.
He's not usually like this. Like, right after he was out of the painkillers, he was like, was I like a total bummer during Christmas? I was like, fuck yeah.
It's funny because, like... Literally a week later, after he was off the painkillers, he was like, "Was I a total asshole during Christmas? Cause dude, those painkillers, I was out of it that whole time. I was just like, okay, I guess so."
I mean, like, fuck, man. I spent hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, so
looking forward to this like family fun that we're gonna have, and then like this kid like fucks it up. I'm just like. Fucking, I can't believe it. Like, nothing's good enough for him. And I spent hundreds of dollars.
He's like, I wanted to make this Christmas perfect.
Yeah, exactly. That was my whole idea. This Christmas is going to be perfect. We're going to be staying up all night playing video games. Nope.
No, not at all.
That shit got depressing fast.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, I guess we're going to stop playing now.
Yeah. So what about you? Another memorable Christmas? Because I got one that's pretty embarrassing. Like, really.
Which
embarrassing, but maybe a view on the human soul or whatever. Who knows? You got anything?
Which I know one Christmas, I don't know if I want to say his name. Whatever. Our uncle gave us $100 and we split it between us.
Oh yeah.
I remember that very memorably. I don't know why.
He always gave us money.
He always gave us money.
Not anymore.
But not anymore because money got tight. But whatever. That's understandable. I don't blame him for not giving us anything anymore. But I remember that.
He would always give us the most money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, I remember before he gave me 100. I'm like, this is the most money I'll ever have in my entire life.
Then we didn't.
I was like a fucking little kid, and all that money, man. I felt like I had more than I know what to do with.
It's funny because back in the day, I remember $20 used to last me like years.
Oh man, with $100, I could probably buy like 3 main console video games.
Oh yeah, no. Video games were the same value back in the day. Can you fucking believe that?
I remember them being like maybe $30, $40.
No, bro.
What? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Like, I remember spending at most $30 or $40 on a video game. Yeah, that's one Christmas when we got video games, but that's everyone's Christmas. Alright, so I'm gonna tell my embarrassing Christmas story. I was like a little kid, very little. I don't remember what age, but I was super little. A midget. And I think at the time, I really wanted, like, this Barbie doll. Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like, I wanted, like, a Barbie. And I think one of my cousins had one for Christmas. And I just, like, while she was playing off of her other toys, I just took the Barbie. It was like a mermaid one.
Okay.
Or whatever. And I ran to our room. Like, closed the door, and it was all dark and everything. And I was just, like, with the Barbie doll, just kind of, like, playing with it. And I was just, like... And then I removed, like, its fin thing, and it had legs. And I was just like, whoa, it's like the Little Mermaid or whatever. And man, I don't know why, but I really wanted a Barbie when I was a kid. I don't know.
I remember... alright. Our cousins that usually come over, we used to live with them. So, they also had Barbies. And I also remember as a little kid playing Barbies with them. But I never really wanted Barbies, but I wouldn't mind playing with them.
I don't know. That was like the only one I wanted for some reason.
The mermaid was like...
I don't know why.
Oh, mermaid.
Maybe I watched The Little Mermaid and I was just like, I want a mermaid. I have no idea.
Is that the end of your story, or?
That's the end of this story.
Okay. Alright, let's switch off. So now, another Christmas for me?
Yeah, go ahead. If you remember one.
Okay. Oh, which kind? My parents got me a guitar one Christmas.
Right.
It's a shitty guitar, right? But whatever.
A Toys R Us one.
Yeah, but whatever. I didn't care. I was like, oh fuck, a guitar. This is great. So I went to play with it, and I didn't know anything about strings, and I tightened it up way too hard, and it popped. And I was just like...
On the first day?
Yeah, on the first day. Luckily, it came with extra strings, and I was just like, shit. That's all I remember about that guitar. And I gave that guitar away, like, probably 7 months later to our cousin that seemed way more serious into learning how to play guitar.
This kid is like, oh man, I'm so interested in learning an instrument. Like, he wanted a guitar, then he wanted drums. I remember one point, he wanted drums.
Yeah. Oh, no, I wanted a bongo.
No, I'm pretty sure you wanted drums and you got a bongo.
No. I wanted a bongo. They just got me like this ghetto little one single drum thing.
Oh yeah, they did. That was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It was so
terrible.
It looked cheap as shit.
It was like a 99-cent store. I guess that was memorable too. But I don't care, I didn't mind. I was just like, fuck it, bang bang. And then I was just like, I got sick of it after a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to learn more instruments and you got a piano that you didn't
I bought a piano. I played it for about like 2 months, kind of seriously. I now pick it up every once in a while, and then that's it.
Oh shit! I remember one Christmas, I bought myself a Gundam.
Oh yeah! And
for those of you who don't know, Gundam, it's like an anime about giant robots, whatever, released in Japan, and they have like these figures of these robots. However, these figures, they sell them in boxes, but they're not built. You have to build them yourself.
Yeah, they're like little Lego
tiny
pieces,
little pieces. Very tiny little pieces. And I spent the entire night of Christmas, the entire Christmas night, freaking trying to build this Gundam. Man, that took forever. I got so pissed when I lost like the tiniest pieces. Because I'm like, fuck. Like, how am I going to build this shit? I spent hours trying to build. It was frustrating, but oh my god, the finished product was so good. But then we moved and everything fell to pieces, and now it's in its box. Like, never to be rebuilt again. But then I saw one in Barnes and Nobles, and I'm like, fuck, I want more. I want more Gundams.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, dude, they had one in Barnes and Nobles. I was like, oh my god! But then it cost like $70, and it's huge.
Oh hell no!
It's huge. Like the box looks big, and I expected it to be big, but it's super small. Oh, it's way small.
Ow! Oh, which cut? I don't think I have any other memorable Christmas. I mean, like this one's gonna be a memorable one for being so shitty. Wow, look at that huge break in us not talking. I didn't realize.
It's okay. I'll shorten it down.
Okay.
Which means nobody will know. Unless I forget, like, every time, and then everybody knows.
And I also mention it out loud.
So any other memorable Christmases?
This one, yeah, like I said, this one is because it's going to be shitty. But I don't think so. I mean, like, I think this might have been Christmas. I got a Hesh truck. And, like...
I still think you're dreaming.
No, I definitely got a Hesh truck.
I never remember having a Hesh truck.
Okay, this was when we lived in...
Like, do you guys even know what the Hesh truck is? I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Like, it's been in commercials, like, every Christmas. Like, the Hesh truck is here, the Hesh truck is here, or whatever.
And I remember always wanting a Hesh truck. I was just like, fuck yeah, Hesh truck. Like, the commercials got me hooked on that shit. So, like, I'm pretty sure one Christmas, it might have been a Christmas. I don't even know at this point. I got a Hesh truck. Then, like, I think a month later, after playing with it so much, I remember specifically, like, this is engraved in my mind because this was my childhood mystery. I put my Hesh truck on top of, either on top or next to the computer, and then the next day, my Hesh truck was never to be found.
Which means you were dreaming.
No, I wasn't dreaming.
Like, I don't remember ever having a Hesh truck. It's suddenly you're saying it suddenly disappeared.
Dude, no.
You were dreaming.
We're going to ask Mama tomorrow if she ever bought me a Hesh truck or she ever got a Hesh truck for somebody to give me.
She won't remember that.
Maybe she will. Because she'll remember, like, oh, Hesh truck's that brand. Watch, that's exactly how she'll react. I'm going to ask my mom tomorrow, and I'm going to find out. Because I am not crazy. I had a damn Hesh truck. Oh, another thing that went missing. I had a goddamn yo-yo. Or something like that. And then my cousins took it. They never returned it. My assholes.
Okay, this was Christmas stories. Anyways, I remember one Christmas I got a Majin Buu toy from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh fuck!
And
yeah,
like he was the one like who absorbed Gohan, and he was just like whatever. It was just an action figure I loved so much.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and like, alright, so freaking Majin Buu. We got the fat Majin Buu. So the action toy.
I got that for your birthday though.
Oh, is this a different Majin Buu?
This is a different one.
The Kid Buu?
Not Kid Buu. It's like the Buu that absorbed Gohan.
Oh, shit,
and
really?
It has like the Goku uniform.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. For those of you who are very ignorant about it, it's just an action figure. But yeah, like, I really loved that toy, like, so much. I remember its head just falling off at some point. But one thing I really loved about this toy is how... I don't know. I thought it was just really cool. But the most memorable thing about that toy was that one day I got a piece of paper, right? I was just like, you know what? I'm going to draw my toy.
Oh, yeah.
And I just drew that action figure. And I drew it so perfectly. I was just like, I wanted to cry. I was like literally going to cry. Because I was just like, oh my God. This is the most perfect drawing I've ever done in my entire life. I don't even draw. I draw occasionally as a kid. Like, rarely. But, like, I drew this toy for, like, the first time. And, god damn, I was so proud of myself. I just literally wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to cry. I was just like, man, so I don't know what kind of messed up childhood I was like. I probably didn't even believe in myself back then. But to be like, oh my god, I can do something.
I could do something.
Because I remember having friends who would always draw, like, Dragon Ball Z shit. And he would show me, like, all his cool Dragon Ball Z drawings. And I was like, oh my god, I wish I could do something like that.
You could.
And just drawing that action figure made me be like, oh my god, I can do it. But then I never did. Not until I was 17, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try drawing.
And then he quit.
And then I quit.
For like 5 years.
I quit for like it wasn't even 5 years. It was more like I draw every couple of months now instead of like consistently like I've done before. Like 8 hours every day of drawing.
This piece of shit, he could have been a good drawer.
Yeah, man.
He still can be. He's just a bomb.
By the way, if I sound terrible, it's because something's wrong in my throat. Freaking getting sick.
What a loser, am I right? I'm gonna get sick in a week because of him.
Oh, it's the opposite. You got sick first, and now I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah, but I didn't have no cough thing. I had the shits.
Well, I'm getting there. Been gassy all day.
That is true. It's disgusting.
So yeah, man, that was like the most proudest thing I ever did.
Proud.
I mean, and you know what? That's loosely associated with Christmas, since it's just a toy I got for Christmas.
What else? I don't remember any other Christmases.
All right, let's change the topic.
Oh wait, hold up. I do remember one Christmas. All right, so we ain't the richest family. So our tree.
Actually, we are. We just my parents don't like to admit that.
No, we're not that rich. We're middle class. We're like middle class. We're not high middle class.
Maybe a little higher.
No, we're not. We're middle class.
You know what? I don't know what a middle class is. Because it's funny, because a middle class is supposed to be definitive middle class. But for some reason we have a low middle class, a high middle class.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is up with that?
We're stuck in the middle of that.
Does that mean when you go to, like, I don't know, what is it, poor class or low class? Is there a high low class and a low class?
I think so.
And just a low class?
A low class?
Like, is every class divided by 3 borders?
I think so. I think there is.
Alright then, I guess we're middle class, but we were, like, raised as rich kids.
No, we were not.
What do you mean? Like, we got everything we've ever wanted. I mean, sure, we had to, like, sometimes gather our own money to buy our own shit, but...
Do you want to go into our childhood? We had to share an apartment, a 3-bedroom apartment, with how many people?
8 people, I'm going to
8 people. Alright. Oscar's family, that's...
That's 5.
5?
And we were 4 at the time.
No, Grandma's still... Rosa, Grandma... Grandma was still with us.
5. That was 5. No, Grandma wasn't around at that time.
Okay, so then that's 5.
So that was a total of, like...
10 people living in a 3-bedroom apartment. Then after that, we moved to a 1-bedroom apartment.
All the while buying houses in different areas in the United States.
Okay, we got, like, 2 houses for, like, what, 80K?
Alright. Fine.
Cheap.
I won't say we're rich, but I felt like I was raised more like a rich kid would. That they'd get everything they want.
Did we really get everything that we wanted? You got everything that you wanted.
Yeah, I did. That's why I said I was probably raised more like a rich kid.
This is why. Alright, this kid was spoiled as all shit as a child. I wasn't.
And I'm glad I grew up very normal. Like, grew up with, like... like, not a douchebag. Like, very morality. I have a high morality.
Oh, he grew up grounded.
That's very grounded.
Which kind... He grew up spoiled. I didn't. My parents learned, like, shit, maybe we shouldn't spoil him. Or they were like, whatever he has.
Yeah, it was
just
a hand-me-down.
take it. Yeah, it was. I always got my hand-me-down.
I never had a my. It's not everything that I had was never
ours.
mine. It was always ours.
Yeah, that is true.
And you know what? We were never douchebags about it. We always did share.
It,
On occasions we fought, but we never had like.
I don't know if this was Christmas or my birthday, but one of the memorable ones is that we had 2 Game Boys, but for some reason,
did we?
Yeah, we did. It was a see-through purple one and then a lime green one.
Yeah, but I lost the see-through purple and we bought a lime green.
No.
Yes. First I lost the first one, then we bought another.
No, we had 2 at a time.
No. We probably had a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy, but never both Game Boys.
That's probably... Alright, so this was probably my birthday or for Christmas. He like, wrapped up the Game Boy and gave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or something in that. But it's funny, because I opened the door and I saw
before you guys are like... Oh my god, you just hand over something you were already sharing? What a douchebag.
Yeah.
I was a little kid. I didn't have a job or anything.
Yeah, this was when we were, like, really little. And I didn't give a shit, because I always considered everything his, and I would just use it.
I always consider everything mine also.
Exactly. So I was just like... So
but I was never an asshole about it.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't. He let me borrow shit and everything. And I'm pretty sure
even though technically it was ours.
Yeah. So it's kind of... So, like, he gave it to me, and then, like, that's when I finally, like, first considered something mine. I was just like, oh my god, thank you!
That's hilarious. What about every present you got for Christmas? Did you not consider those yours?
No, it was yours immediately. No, which kind of... I don't know, but I think that was Christmas or my birthday, but whatever. I found that one very memorable. By the way, we got all the consoles and everything like that because my dad used to work at a restaurant.
Yeah, used to work at a restaurant. Shit, we're exerting our throats.
I don't know what just happened there.
We're getting sick. Anyways.
My dad used to be a manager at a restaurant, and whenever someone would lose something and they wouldn't pick it up after a week, my dad always had first dibs on it. So we will always get toys and consoles and shit. We even got a 3DS like that.
Like big ass consoles, because who the fuck would use that in a restaurant?
Handheld
like
consoles,
handheld, like Game Boy Advance,
so
freaking 3DS.
Yeah, we got a 3DS,
and that was like at the end of when he was working
that was
there.
the end of his streak, like working there after like 20 years and finally quit. In which
this has gone far from Christmas.
Yeah, but whatever. But yeah, that's why we had
gifts
those.
in general. That we
got.
Fuck
it, let's just do favorite gifts.
Oh, I guess yeah. All right, let's do favorite gift. What's your most favorite gift ever?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. All right, next topic. Favorite Christmas movie.
Oh fuck. I don't know. Okay.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
By the way, it has to be like really, really a Christmas movie. Not like the movie had Christmas in it. Like the entirety of the Harry Potter series had Christmas in it, but that's not a Christmas movie. Or Toy Story.
Like,
actually,
son of a bitch,
Toy Story movie?
Yeah, well, the first one probably, and the second one. You know what? All of them are. No, wait, no.
Actually, the second one didn't have.
The second one wasn't Christmas.
No, the second one wasn't Christmas. The first one was.
First one was, yes.
But I don't think that was a Christmas movie. It started with
Christmas and ended with Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's how it is. Started with Christmas, ended with Christmas.
All right.
But I don't know if I consider it a Christmas movie.
Dude, there's like there's this movie that's at like the tip of my tongue. Home Alone. That's pretty cool.
I guess Home Alone is, it is.
Like, I do watch it every year. And like when
not really, but I don't know. I never consider Home Alone a Christmas movie. Actually,
but it is a Christmas.
It's
movie.
more of like a kid version of Saw.
Yeah,
setting up deadly traps in his own home and all that shit.
Then that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Oh, fucking Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way.
I love that movie.
That movie's great.
I think that has to be hands down my favorite Christmas movie. Like, definitely my favorite Christmas movie. I don't know what it is about it, but I really do love it. I thought it was hilarious. I haven't watched it recently, but I really do want to watch it again.
Yeah, so.
Another thing is that ever since we lost cable, we haven't been watching a lot of Christmas shows.
We didn't lose cable. My parents are just like,
well, yeah, we don't have
cable
in the room.
Why are we paying for channels we're never going to watch? So they took away all the channels.
Yeah, we lost all the channels. Plus, the TV's in the living room, and the TV in our room doesn't have cable, so. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it for Christmas.
Is it really? Wow, I think it just came to light. All our Christmases have been pretty damn lame.
I mean, I guess.
Like, yeah, I guess the...
Not really. The thing is, we have humble Christmases. We don't have, like, super extreme, like, party Christmas. Everybody goes to rave parties or whatever during Christmas.
2 Christmases ago, that Christmas was pretty damn memorable, now that I think about it.
2 Christmases ago? I forget what it is.
You gave me Skyrim.
Oh, yeah.
We got a flat screen TV. Not a big one. But we gave it to our parents because we had this old box TV, and apparently we liked that better than that flat screen.
Yeah, for some reason we were like, this works fine.
Yeah, like...
And it looks bigger.
Yeah, and it looked better, actually. So we liked the box. Alright, so we ended up just letting our parents keep the flat screen. Oh, we let our parents let it.
Oh yeah, we let them keep the thing they bought.
Yeah, exactly.
How kind of us.
Yeah. It was pretty memorable because I remember I was being a total dick because I wanted the Skyrim thing.
Oh yeah, and I kept pretending like you weren't gonna get it until the very end.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, and it's funny because
that was 2 Christmases ago.
Yes, 2 or 3.
What was Skyrim came out 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. That was 3 Christmases? What the fuck happened 2 Christmases ago?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. Well, I remember last Christmas. I don't remember the Christmas before that one.
The Christmas before that. Nothing happened.
I don't remember.
We were all knocked out.
Apparently.
What happened? All right,
I remember staying up all night. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember about that Christmas. Oh yeah, we were having a competition to see who would stay up, and it was me and Walter who stayed up.
Yeah, because you fucking dickheads were like, "Oh, you'll probably die if you don't go to sleep," and I was just like, "Oh,
what?
Fuck, I don't want to die." So I went to sleep. I would have won my $2. Bullshit.
Like freaking, we stayed up all night, and then my parents like woke up and it was just like, "You guys want coffee?" And me and Walter were like, "Yeah, let's go get coffee."
Which kind? Alright, so 3 Christmases ago, like, I had the money to buy Skyrim, and I really wanted it, but my brother was like, no, you're not gonna get Skyrim, blah,
Skyrim
blah.
is a video game to all the ignorant people out there.
Why are you saying ignorant?
Because it's true.
But,
Ignorant isn't a negative thing.
Yeah, but
you're just not...
it is in a bad connotation now.
Well, no, because it isn't in bad connotation. Just like the word retarded it wasn't originally a bad connotation towards people.
But now it
was actually meant to a slow moving machine.
Yeah.
Like my computer's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Because it's slow.
Retarded. Which kind? But yeah, so Skyrim is a game. I really wanted it. I had the money to buy it. I kept on like, go Walmart, and I was like so close to buying it one time, but my brother was like, no, and then he convinced me.
Yeah, I convinced him it wasn't worth it because
Yeah.
this kid is easily convinced. Because every time he has something he wants to buy, he's easily persuaded not to if we say like no. Because he always asks
about me. I don't like making big money decisions. So like sometimes I kind of want something. And I just need someone to say yes or no.
Like he's just like,
and
dude, this costs like $60.
This costs like $60. Let's make
like,
that our freaking money thing.
Like this costs $60. Should I buy it? And if you say no, he won't buy it.
Yeah, if you say yes, I'll buy it.
Like he's indecisive, like very indecisive.
Yeah, I really am. So he convinced me not to get it. Didn't take much convincing.
Which is good, because it would have been a waste of money.
Yeah, because then we would have had 2. But yeah, so like, then...
2 broken beginning games.
Then like, literally like, probably an hour before we opened presents or something, you guys went to Walmart. And I was like, this is my chance to go get it. Like, but you made me stay.
We did have like last minute Christmas shopping.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll just get the new Mortal Kombat. But you were still like, no, don't do that either.
I should have said yes.
Yeah, you should have.
Actually, no, because then a complete collection came out.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, so
it's
like,
not like we ever got it.
I was completely pissed off at him by the end of the day. I was like, this is
oh yeah, you were really pissed off.
Yeah, I was like really mad, and you were like, dude, watch. By the end of the day,
I don't even know why you wanted that game out of all games, because you were never interested in anything.
For real, I don't know why I wanted that game so bad. What's wrong with me?
Oh, whatever, you got it.
I got it. I was really happy,
and I ended up playing it the most.
No, that's a lie.
What? I spent like months playing that game.
Alright, yeah, afterwards, but I was the one that played it for like months straight, like at the beginning. Oh, something memorable about that game. The second we finished partying all the gifts and shit, I came running into this room, put it on PS3, and the first mission it glitched out. The person that I killed went like underneath the floor.
Oh yeah, and didn't he have an item that you needed?
Yeah, I had to pick up an item.
That game was fucking broken when it started.
Fucking, I had to restart literally everything.
And that's the thing, Skyrim is not a beginner-friendly game. By that I mean, like, it's not a replayable friendly game. Because that shit has a long-ass intro.
That is true.
Like, you don't start playing for, like, the longest time. Yeah, it's so annoying.
Jesus, you're right.
I hate games like that. Games should just
fucking let
throw
us
you
skip
into the
everything.
game and then
not even that. Because I understand that some people enjoy that shit, but some people really hate it.
How can anyone enjoy it?
Shut up. Someone likes the story and shit. Just give
us though?
Shut up. Just someone give us an option to let it be skipped. Because you are not allowed to skip the first part of it. Not at all. Like, you're in a carriage just walking and you're just like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Just let us skip that part, and we'd all be good.
It's fucking whatever.
And same shit with BioShock at the beginning. Like not the beginning of it. Like,
which one? Infinite?
No, all of them.
All of them?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The freaking 2K introduction, like 2K games, like all of that shit. You can't skip it. Like I'm pretty sure you can. Like. Bit halfway through everything.
Yeah, that game does take forever to start up.
Yeah, just to get to the screen, by the way, not to like actually start playing.
And then if you want to actually start playing the game, you have to go through a long ass cutscene and then some other shit.
I think that's BioShock Infinite more than anything.
Yeah. Anyways,
BioShock Infinite sucks ass.
Yeah, I don't like the gameplay.
Neither do I.
The story's fine. It's entertaining.
$8 on the collector's edition shit. I regret it.
Which I told you would.
I didn't regret it once I first got it, but then afterwards I started looking back at the game. It sucks ass. I tried to replay it too, and I couldn't. I was just like, no.
Now we're just talking about gifts.
Yeah, I know. You said this already.
You know what?
And I started to repeat everything I said.
During the Christmases, when I had like a lot of money, it felt good to give things to people.
To give people stuff for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Like, Like, it's just like the corniest shit ever. Because every Christmas special or whatever, you see like, my God, it really is better to give than to get.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm just like, then when I tried it, I'm like, yeah, it really feels a lot better to give things than to get things for some reason. Because
It
the thing
does,
is, I don't
actually.
want, like,
I don't want
there are
anything.
so many Christmases where I'm just like, do I want anything? Nah. And so it just feels so much better to just give things to people because they get happy. Like I love giving my little cousin Stephanie stuff because
Yeah,
I feel like she's easily entertained.
Dude,
Not easily entertained, but I know what she likes, and so I can get her what she wants.
Last year we gave her I think the best Christmas.
Like she's like a little kid.
Okay,
She's way into Minecraft.
She doesn't know this yet, but I'm pretty sure this Christmas is gonna be the best Christmas she has. Not on our part of the gifts spectrum.
I was about to say because I was like, we didn't give her much.
But last year we got her the Minecraft game that she was only able to play whenever she came to our house because I had the game.
Yeah, and then we bought her the game.
We bought her the game. We bought her like 3 Minecraft toys, a Minecraft shirt. Well,
I bought her like Minecraft toys and like a T-shirt of Minecraft, and she really loved it, which I'm happy.
Yeah, and she still plays it to this day, I think. So that's like a year later.
That's money's worth.
Yeah, that's money's worth. Like that I split the game price in half because I split it with her sister and me, so it was like $10 each. And I didn't mind spending that money to get her that thing.
Now that she's way into anime, it's easier to get her shit also.
Yeah, for real. So we got her...
Like, we could give her
manga.
that pop figure, but...
No.
We're pointing at a pop figure of
Eren
from Attack on Titan as a Titan.
Oh, I already showed her that, and she was like, oh, no fucking way. Whoa, cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
She won't tell me where she got that, and I'm pissed off. She's just like, oh, you gotta wait for your birthday. Like, no!
We're talking about a friend of his that gifted him that thing.
Girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend gave it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she gave me this, but she won't tell me where to get the rest of them. It's for a collection. You're supposed to tell me.
Yeah. Like, he got like one piece of the collection. Now he wants all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So Loot Crate Christmas was pretty good.
Alright. Yo, Loot Crate was good, bro. No, I'm just joking. But no, Loot Crate, I love it. Because I love
It's like a
figures.
Christmas every month.
Yeah, it really is like a Christmas every month.
We're not being sponsored by it, but we just love it because it's such a great idea that it's almost like, who hasn't thought of that
like,
before?
Yeah, I know. But like, it's like, alright, you could have this idea, but these people executed it beautifully.
And it's amazing how people just, like, the big companies of these characters just went along with it also.
I'm pretty amazed how all the companies are pretty cool.
Because I'm pretty sure they had connections. Because there's no way they can get all of this. Like, imagine I'm just like, hey, going to DC, Marvel, some video game companies, and just like, I want to sell your character properties in like this package.
Yeah. That
people buy a subscription to and get one like every 3 months and then have to pay for another subscription.
I love pop figures, and we got some exclusive pop figures here. Like I have the Groot exclusive one and the Joker Batman one. Freaking tastic, bro. I love these. And what's great about Loot Crate is that, alright, sometimes some months you might not get something that you're nerdy about, but whatever, like you could get into it and like it could like show you something that's like super cool. Like Doctor Who, we watched it.
Yeah, we watched a couple of episodes.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, and actually we should have continued it.
Yeah, let's continue it today.
But the reason why we didn't is because we were like, let's watch it together or whatever.
Yeah.
We could just renew a subscription.
Oh, okay, and Loot Crate, the boxes that all the things come into, you can make them into like little project things. Like this December crate, you can make it into the damn Batcave. That is amazing. Fuck.
Now we're not even talking about Christmas. We're just talking about shit.
Dude, but
I probably mentioned that like a couple of times.
Alright, there's some YouTubers that are sponsored by Loot Crate, like Dookie Shed and who's the other person? I don't know. There's another. All right, go to Dookie Shed's like video, and you could get like a $5 discount on these things, or 5%. I forgot which one. Go to Dookie Shed. It's like Loot Crate / Dookie Sheds, whatever, and you could get like a discount on these things. I suggest getting it, like very much. They're great. Okay.
I feel like that's a bad reason to go visit somebody's channel. He creates good content, like.
Oh yeah, okay. Not only that, Doogie Shed creates like a good content
And he
for
doesn't
like
need our
gaming and stuff.
sponsorship, so whatever.
Hmm?
He doesn't need us to
Yeah, of
help him
course.
get
No
people.
one's listening to this.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
whatever. Doogie Shed is great.
So Christmas.
Love
Let's
that.
go back into Christmas topic. Favorite Christmas specials.
Favorite Christmas specials?
Yup.
Fuck. Ed and Eddie, the Christmas episode.
Which one?
Oh wait, no. I absolutely love all the Mickey Mouse Christmas specials.
Oh,
the
those
Scrooge
things.
one.
The what is it? 12 Nights?
No, the Scrooge. Oh wait,
No,
Huh?
the overall thing. It's an anthology.
once upon a
Yeah, Once Upon a Christmas.
Once Upon a Christmas. Yeah, I recently just rewatched this on Netflix. It's fucking great. I love all the Mickey Mouse.
I remember watching those.
Mickey
and I liked
Mouse,
it.
the take on the Scrooge. Fuck, what's that? What's the Scrooge called? I forgot.
Scrooge McDuck.
No, like the actual tale. I just read this book too, like for a
Ebenezer
screenplay.
Scrooge.
No, that's
That's
his
the
name.
character, I know. But I don't remember what the story's called.
A Christmas Carol? No, fuck.
I think it is A Christmas Carol.
Is it?
I think it is called A Christmas Carol. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. But everybody knows the story of Scrooge.
Yeah, okay, the Scrooge. But yeah, I absolutely love their rendition. It's beautiful. You should go watch it. But it's like a struggle just to go watch it because it was like made in the 80s or something like that.
What?
Yeah. It was made in the 80s, so like I had to go to like the depths of the internet just to
Really?
find that. Yeah.
That was made in... Oh my god.
And it was beautiful even back then. Perfect.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like
That was made in the 80s?
I didn't think it was that old. And
Me
then,
neither.
And then like showed the date above. I was just like, oh shit, how am I supposed to find this anywhere then?
Oh
Luckily
my
the internet is an
God.
amazing place.
I remember that shit clearly. I don't remember like... like, I remember like Mickey was his worker, and he had a son on like with like a...
Yeah.
Like he was the
Dude,
poor...
that was
He
so
was the
sad.
poor man, the Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse was the poor man. I forgot his name. Whatever. I was supposed to remember.
Looney Tunes did a special like that. Like,
They
you
did?
remember? Like,
Oh yeah.
freaking, not Donald, Daffy Duck
Yeah,
was
Daffy
like,
Duck
I
was-
guess like a president of this
Uh-huh.
mall.
I remember.
And he was gonna keep it open for like, for Christmas. Fuck, man, there's a lot of Christmas specials I miss and I want to watch. Like, I haven't watched a lot of Christmas
I was about to
specials lately.
say. I was about to say a Halloween one by accident.
that was a good take on the Scrooge
Yeah, I
story.
like that one too.
I think my favorite Christmas special, like the one I'm always looking forward to watching is the Powerpuff Christmas special. Like, I don't know why, I just really love the Powerpuff Girl Christmas special.
What's that?
Oh shit, I have too much gas. You don't remember? It's when the shit, that rich girl, Morbucks.
Yes, and then she goes to Santa, switches the list and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. That shit was awesome when I was a kid. It's awesome now.
I know there's another couple shows that I absolutely love. I'm pretty sure Kids Next Door had one that was pretty damn boss.
The Kids Next Door one is when freaking I forget what number she is. The green sweatered girl. I think she's number 3.
Number 3. Yeah.
Number 3 tries to buy like one of those monkey dolls,
Oh,
and she goes
and
into
then-
this huge
and
line.
then like these Wolverine people come like
Yeah.
and they like I think they actually like destroyed the tree and everything.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that was a really good special.
I don't know. I thought it was fine. And at the end, like, you remember how they destroyed the monkey doll or whatever,
Yeah,
and she got sad, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why are you so sad about like number 4? I think it is the orange blonde
yeah.
kid." She's like, "What the fuck are you so sad about? It's just a doll. We could buy it some other time." He's like, "No, it was a gift for you," and it was just like, it was like, "Oh shit, really? All I got you was like these freaking stale French fries."
what an ass.
Yeah, he was an asshole. But they like each other. They know they
Yeah.
did. All the shippers knew it. All the wonderful shippers of Codename Kids Next Door. What else was another Christmas special I really liked? Johnny Bravo Christmas special was always fun.
Oh yeah. When he had to go to Santa Claus to get.
All the way to the North Pole in order to
Yeah.
get his list to Santa because he did it too late.
Oh, how the fuck could I even forget this? Olive the other reindeer.
Yeah.
olive.
It looks like it looked like a paper kind of like animation.
Yeah, but I love the animation.
Like the way the characters are, it looks like they're completely made out of paper, just with like separate pieces of paper for their limbs to make them move, like hinges. Or whatever.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like that.
Huh, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it either.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck
it. But yeah, that was a fun Christmas special.
Great one. I love that.
What else was another Christmas special that we really liked?
Dude, I know there's another one that is just that I don't remember.
Describe it.
I don't know.
Oh.
I know there's something that I'm missing.
I remember watching the Flintstones Christmas special. Like, that's old. It was when he tried to get a Christmas present for his daughter, who's grown up. Like, I didn't know their kids grew up. Like Barney and Pebble. Like, their kids grew up. Like the babies?
Yeah.
You know them, right?
But that's a whole different series.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess it is.
It is.
Hanna-Barbera made a lot of similar series. Oh my god. Hanna-Barbera is the guys who made like freaking Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, Yogi Bear, and a lot of like knockoffs that all had similar voice actors. Like he knocked off his own series. Simple times back then. Simple times.
When you can repeat the same thing over and over again, no one would get bored. Fuck, what other Christmas special are there that I really enjoy?
You said the Ed and Eddie one.
Ed and Eddie one. But I say I enjoy it, but I kind of don't remember it.
I remember Eddie just getting angry that he didn't get the presents that he wanted because he checked it out earlier.
Oh yeah, I remember now. At the end of it had a very good meaning at the end of it.
Did it?
Yeah, it didn't.
Did it? No,
it
never does.
Because freaking he didn't learn his lesson at the end, but still, the lesson that was trying to be taught is good.
Which was, it's better to give than to get.
Yeah. I remember. He raided his stash, his parents' stash of presents, and he saw that all he got was socks. So then, he went to every other kid's house and tried to get presents from everybody.
Man, the audacity of this guy.
What a dickhead! Like
he's just like going to other people's houses demanding presents. Shit.
Yeah. Then I forgot what else. There was like a side story into that whole thing with the three girls.
Yeah, they were kind of like being like the three wise kings.
Yeah.
And in the end, they just ended up raping Ed and Eddie like usual.
Oh yeah, at the very end, they ended up raping them. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Well, maybe raping is a strong word.
Yeah, molesting.
Yeah, sexual harassment as usual in that series.
But yeah, no, I liked it. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
And then it was.
You know what? Did Avatar had an equivalent to a Christmas special? No,
not that I remember.
All right, I guess we can now change the topic to like maybe like the final topic of this podcast.
Is
of this one. Did you ever actually believe in Santa?
No.
Like ever as a kid?
No, I don't think I ever have because of this one thing. We've always lived in apartments until now, so I was just like, we ain't got no chimney for him to come down, so I guess there's no Santa. And also, when I was like 2, my dad dressed up as Santa and came into our house, and this douchebag was like, haha, it's Papa. And I was just like...
By the way, at the time, I didn't do it because I was an asshole. I was actually a very little kid also. I was like maybe 8 years old. 8, maybe 10 years old.
So I was like 3, maybe... No.
And it's not like I revealed him to be like an asshole to everybody else. Like, you see, Santa's not real because that's my dad. No, I immediately just recognized him. I was just like, that's my dad. That's not Santa.
Which kind? And I think my mom was holding me. He was like, "Look, Santa," and then he was like, "Oh, look, it's Papa." And I was just like, "Oh shit, Papa, Santa, cool." And that's how my mentality went. But yeah, I never believed in Santa.
Yeah.
Also because movies and TV shows clearly immediately show to everybody that Santa isn't real. Even the Mickey Mouse freaking stories told us Santa wasn't real.
What? I thought.
Oh well, I mean, like at the very end. But still, like the Max and Goofy one.
I'm talking about like regular like television Christmas specials.
Oh.
Like maybe like the ones that aren't cartoons. Like show like, oh, Santa's not real.
Jingle All the Way.
And the thing is like, when I was a kid, I never actually believed in Santa.
Yeah, neither did I.
Like never.
Oh, There might be another reason why I never believed in Santa. One, the presents were always underneath the Christmas tree way before Christmas. Two, we always opened our presents at 12 o'clock midnight.
When Santa's supposed to deliver it.
When Santa's supposed to deliver it.
Which is why people usually open up their presents like in the morning.
In the morning. We never went to sleep and then opened our presents. We always waited until 12, then we opened our presents. We played for it like 2 hours and then went to bed.
Or not at all.
Or not at all.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
How would any of us ever believe in Santa Claus when our parents always put the Christmas presents already under the tree way before Christmas?
I never. So yeah, that's also why I never believed.
Yeah, that's why right from the beginning we're like, oh, our parents buy us the present.
Exactly.
It isn't Santa.
Santa isn't real.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I guess that's it. What have we learned from this podcast?
We're assholes.
Are we?
No.
All right.
What we learned from this podcast is that we've had some pretty good Christmases, but in the end, I think they all ended up being kind of mediocre, except for a couple of them.
I don't think they're mediocre. I think they're just humble.
You know
Very
what?
humble Christmas.
I think what I've learned now, and truly, Christmas is nothing without family.
Yeah, especially today since it's just the two of us.
What?
This is literally on Christmas Day, by
exactly.
the way. Literally on Christmas Day.
What I've been scared about recently is that Christmas is just gonna become another day.
Yeah.
And it has.
Christmas today was just another day.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
It's a shame. Alright, I don't think I learned anything important.
Alright, the only thing I have to say is that why can't we say Merry Christmas? Come on.
Yeah.
I want to hear like people say
dickheads.
Merry Christmas to me. I don't like just because a guy says Merry Christmas doesn't mean it's excluding a bunch of other holidays.
It's not.
They're just mentioning the more popular one.
The more commercialized one. Maybe you people that want Hanukkah to be like the number one freaking holiday, why don't you start commercializing Hanukkah, huh?
Yeah. Or go to Israel. That shit's popular over there, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. But
JK.
Yeah, seriously, I feel like Christmas has become more than just a religious thing. So I really don't want like this whole like Merry Christmas thing to be an offensive thing. It's a good gesture. I feel like I just miss the times where I go buy shit in a store and they'd be like, "Oh, Merry Christmas," instead of Happy Holidays.
We went to that supermarket and the lady was straight up about to say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and then she stopped herself.
And then she stopped herself and said Happy Holidays. Even though I said to her Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
What is that? Fuck all of you.
Yeah, you ruined Christmas. This is a freaking war.
That's it. War on Christmas is true. No, I'm just joking. And I blew up the mics. The mics, haha. We know I have more than one.
Well then, guys, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays. Oh, fuck.